Hey, it's me, Mr. J, and welcome to today's drawing challenge. Do you have a couple minutes? Because today's challenge is draw an animal race. So grab something to draw on and something to draw with, and let's do this. I am so ready for this race. There are so many fast animals we could draw. We could draw fast-running animals like a cheetah or a gazelle that bounces really high when it runs. I wonder who you're going to draw. You know what? I'm in the mood to draw a sloth. Yeah, a sloth. Okay, for my racing sloth, let's start with some simple shapes. I'm going to start with like a bean-looking shape for the body. All right. And then sloths have kind of like this mask shape. So we'll draw that for the head. It's kind of like an oval. And then they've got these like eye masks right here. Bump, bump, with two little dots for eyes, a dot for a nose, and a smile. There it is. And then the arms and legs are kind of like long bumps. Bump, bump. Oh, and then he's going to be running, right? Bump, bump. And then sloths have these really long finger claws coming from there, and then also from the feet. Oh, and I should give my sloth a racing number. So a rectangle on his body. He's number 1. Oh, and a couple little hairs. Yeah. There's my sloth. Wait a second. I just remembered that sloths aren't fast. Oh, maybe this wasn't the best animal to include in the race. So let's check in. We all like being included, but what does it look like when someone isn't invited to join our fun? Their head might drop down, a frown might take over their face. Their eyes might start to fill with tears. Or they might get really angry. Their eyebrows might point downward and they clench their mouth, stomping away. How has it felt in your body when you were not included in something fun your friends were doing? Do you boil up full of anger or find someplace quiet to cry it out? I have to admit, recently, I accidentally forgot to include a friend in something fun I was planning. I can't say it was on purpose, but it wasn't until later that I realized what I had done. This friend was so angry because they felt left out. They said unkind words and told me that I should have thought about them too. And I should have. See, I know exactly how they are feeling. I too have been left out of something super fun my friends were doing. A group of my buddies all went to dinner together, and later they said, "You were probably too busy anyways." But the thing is, I wanted the choice to be with them. I wanted to be asked. Maybe we should offer everyone a chance to join and leave it up to them if they want to, or are able to join in or not, like our sloth. It isn't very fair of me to leave our sloth racer out just because he might not be the fastest runner. We could check and see if he wants to run anyways. Use your drawing to talk with a parent or trusted adult about a time you felt left out and how that felt. But also consider times you may have done the same thing to another friend. Talking about including others is important. Though drawing a racing sloth is silly, it might be a great way to start a conversation. Did you draw a speedy cheetah, a zooming bird, or maybe even a careful sloth? Well, here is my sloth contestant for the race. You know what? I think I'm gonna sit and draw an entire race with different animals. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining me today as we drew an animal race. I look forward to seeing you next time for another drawing challenge.